So I just watched an affiliate marketer lost a $2,400 commission in real time. And the worst part? They thought AI was helping them. Here's what happened. They used ChatGPT to write their entire product review, publish it, got traffic, and their conversion rate dropped from 8% to less than 1%. The AI was not the problem. How they used it was. I embraced it, and over the first 4 years, I have been failed at more online businesses ideas than most people attempt. But those failures taught me something critical about AI and affiliate marketing in 2026. There are exactly 3 tasks where AI will absolutely crush your conversion, and 2 tasks where they will kill your sales faster than you can say ChatGPT. And if you are using AI for those wrong 2 tasks right now, you are leaving money on the table every single day. Let's fix that. Before we dive in, let me tell you something honest. I am not same AI guru who's been doing this for decades. I am into running my agency Maxim Marketing from Dinajpur, Bangladesh, and I started this entire journey on December 3rd, 2021. After watching a earn money with mobile YouTube videos, I failed at service, failed at CPA marketing, even launched a wild project called Wild on CPA that completely boomed. Every single failure was extensive education, but here's what those failures taught me. The difference between success and failure in affiliate marketing is not about having AI or not having AI. It's about knowing exactly why AI amplifies your result and why it destroys trust. And trust, that's the only currency that matters in affiliate marketing. Now, I've been testing AI tools across dozens of affiliate campaigns in 2026. I've been seeing conversion rates double. I've been also seeing their clutter, and the pattern is crystal clear. So let me show you how they show you the 3 tasks where AI is your secret weapon, and the 2 tasks where it's basically suffocating your commissions. And the first piece of AI actually dominates: keyword research and competitive analysis. Here's why this matters. Back when I was learning SEO in 2022 and 2023, I did spend hours manually analyzing search intent, clocking competitor content, identifying content gaps. It was brutally slow. In 2026, AI tools like Cloud, ChatGPT with search capabilities and specialized SEO AI can analyze 50 competitor articles in 15 articles in minutes and give a content blueprint that would have taken me 2 days to create. Let me give you a real example. Last month, I was promoting a project management software as an affiliate. I asked Cloud to analyze the top 10 ranking articles for best project management software for remote teams. In 90 seconds, it gave me 8 pain points. None of the competitors addressed 12 long-tail keyword opportunities with low combination, a content structure that filled gaps in existing content question people are actually asking that we are not being answered. I create content targeting those gaps. Rank on page on within 3 weeks. Conversion rate 11.2%. Here's the framework. Step 1. Use AI to analyze your top 10 competitors. Don't just ask for keywords, ask for what problems those are articles not solving. Step 2. Have AI identify search intent gaps. What are sources frustrated with current answers? Step 3. Use AI to create a content outline that especially addresses those gaps. Step 4. Here's the critical part. To write the personal experience and product insights, AI just give you the roadmap. This is where AI crashes it because it's doing data processing, analyzing patterns across massive amounts of content that will take it the days or works manually. It's not trying to replace your voice or experience. It was making your research 10x faster. The second place, AI is a conversion machine. Email sequence testing and optimization. Now, if you are doing affiliate marketing seriously, you are building an email list, right? And you are sending sequence to warn people before you pitch an affiliate product. Here's what most people mess up. They write an email sequence and just leave it. They never test subject lines, never optimize send times, never explain with different angles. AI changed this completely. I'll give you my exact process. I use AI to generate 15 different subject line variations for each email in my sequence. Not to write that email content, just subject lines based on proven psychological triggers. Then I test them. AI helps me analyze which patterns perform best. Does curiosity work better than benefit driven? Do a question outflow from sentence? Do question outflow from segments? Does personalization increase opens? After running this for 3 months across my affiliate campaigns, here's what I learned. Subject lines with specific numbers, 3 reasons. In 40 hours, increased open rates by 23%, question that addressed pain points outperform benefit segment by 31%, personalization point just first name like referencing their specific interest. Boosted clicks by 18%, but here's the key. AI generated variation for testing. I decide which aligned with my brand voice. I choose which to actually send. I analyze result in context of my specific audience. The framework. Step 1. Write your core email content based your experience with the product. Step 2. Use AI to generate 10-15 subject lines variation using different psychological angles. Step 3. Use AI to suggest optimal send time based on your audience data. Step 4. A/B test simultaneously and have AI help identify patterns in what works. Step 5. Apply those insights to further sequence. This is the pure optimization work. AI excels here because it can generate variations faster than we ever could manually. And it can spot patterns in data that might take you months to notice. Your conversion rates will thank you. The third place, AI is a conversion-based content repurposing and distribution. Let me explain with a story. Remember how I monitored I have two brands, CPA British for international audience in English and British BD for Bangla content. Creating separate content for both used to eat up 60% of my time. I did write an article in English, then essentially recreate it for sketch in Bangla. Same research, same insight, double the work. In 2026, AI changed this completely. Now here's what I do. I create one piece of consistent content, a deep, detailed article or video state where I share my genuine experience, insight about an affiliate product. This is 100% for me. My stories, my testing, my result. Then I use AI to repurpose it into social media posts for different platforms, email, newsletter, segment, start segments, short video script, introductory outlines, FAQ section, even translation framework for my Bangla content. AI is not creating new ideas. It's taking my core idea and reformatting into different channels and audiences. Example, I write a 3000 word review for an SEO tool I genuinely use and recommend it. My experience, my screenshot, my result, I then use Claude to extract 10 social media posts highlighting different features, creating a 7-day email sequence, introducing the tool proudly, WA comparison chart against commuters generate decisions, operations, versions for my community suggest video timelines if I turned into video content. This took 45 minutes instead of 4 hours of manual work. The result? That one piece of content reached 4 different platforms, converted in 3 different formats, and my affiliate commission from that signal to review 3-fold. The framework is simple. Create an authentic, experience-based piece of content, use AI to repurpose into multiple formats, distribute across channels, track which formats convert best. Double down on winners. This works because you are scaling your authentic content, not repurpose it with generic AI output. Now let's talk about where AI will absolutely destroy your affiliate sales. Killer number 1. Writing product reviews. This is the big on, and I see people make this mistake every single day. They ask ChatGPT, write a product review for this type or that product, and then publish it almost word for word. Maybe they tweak a few sentences and thereafter link and hit publish. Here's what happens. That content had zero personal experience, zero specific use cases, zero unique insight. It's generic, it lacks of authenticity, and your readers can smell it from a mile away. I learned this that the hard way. Early in my journey when I was still figuring those out, I tried this shortcut. I used AI to write reviews for products in CPA space. The content lacked fine. It was grammatically perfect. It hit the all review points. My conversion rate 0.4%, basically zero. Why? Because affiliate marketing is bullet on trust. People buy through your links because they trust your experience, your insight, your honest take on whether this product actually solves their problem. It does not have experience. It does not know that the product's dashboard is confusing for beginners or the customer support takes 3 days to respond. That the failure you are most excited about is not even the basic plan. But you know that because you are actually used it. Here's the hard truth. If you have not personally used the product, you should not be promoting it as an affiliate, period. And if you have not used it, why you would have let AI write your review? Think about it from your reader's perspective. They come to your content because they want real, personal, honest opinion. The moment they sense AI-generated content, trust is gone, and so is your commission. Killer number 2. Creating affiliate strategy. That second piece of AI kills conversion. When people ask to create their entire affiliate marketing strategy, I see this all of the time. ChatGPT create a complete affiliate marketing plan for a niche, and AI will give you something and it will take internship and it might even have good elements. But here's what it would not have. Context about your specific audience, your unique positioning, your actual segments, your real continents. Let me give you the personal example. When I started Maxim Marketing in January 2024, if I had asked AI to create an affiliate marketing strategy for a digital marketing agency in Bangladesh, it would have given me generic advice. I would not know that my background as a mechanic taught me systematic problem solving that resonates with my audience when I explain technical concepts. It would not know that my failure with CPA taught me to validate ideas before building. It would not know that my student-entrepreneur balance gives me credibility with a younger audience trying to start while studying. Your strategy needs to be built on your unique study, your actual capabilities, and your specific audience needs. AI can help you brainstorm, it can suggest techniques, it can fill gaps in your thinking. But the core strategy that has to come from the understanding your market, your strength, and your audience at a level AI simplify cannot. The consequence? When you use AI generated straight without personalizing them, you end up looking exactly like every other affiliate marketer in your niche. Zero differentiation, zero unique value, and in 2026, with content situation at an all-time high, blinding it means failing. So let me bring those all together. AI in 2026 is an incredible tool for affiliate marketers, but it's a tool, not a replacement for you. Use AI for keyword research and content analysis. Let it process data faster than you ever could. Email sequence optimization, test failures and find patterns at scale. Content repurposing, multiply your reach without multiplying your workload, but never ever use AI for writing your products reviews. Your personal experience is irreplaceable. Creating your core strategy, your unique positioning is your competitive advantage. Here's my challenge for you. Look at how you are currently using AI in your affiliate marketing. Are you using it for the tasks that multiply your authenticity? Or are you using it for the tasks that replace your authenticity? Because here's the truth I have learned throughout 4 years of failures and wins. People don't buy products from AI. They buy product from people they trust who happens to use AI smartly. If this video helped and rethink how you are using AI for affiliate marketing, do me a favor, hit the like button. It tells YouTube to show this more people who need it hear it. Subscribe if you want more honest state stories with zero hype. Share what actually works, including the failures, and drop a comment telling me which AI techs are you going to start using or which are you going to stop using. I read every comment and I will reply. Remember, I am not some guru, I am just someone a few steps ahead, willing to risk and back and help. I am Vishwajit and I will see you in the next one. Bye.